What's good? What's litty with your Cancer? I hope you guys are doing amazing. This could resonate for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. It's also timeless, and it may not resonate for every Cancer. Let's get into the message and find out what Spirit wants you guys to know this week. Okay, so the Cancers that I'm picking up on this week, I can see that in the last week you guys were coming into, you may have switched something about your health. Alright, or you might have noticed more energy coming toward you, like your life force feeling stronger. Some of you may have been attracting a lot of abundance. Some of you may have overcome some kind of health issue. Alright, or something to do with like your energy, right? This could be your energy management, or like your financial management, your wealth. That's what I'm getting. Something to do with your resources. You guys overcame something. Right, you set up some kind of bridge and you walked over the bridge last week, so that is beautiful. Okay, the current energy you guys are in is the microphone. So some of you right now are being called to speak up. This could be on social media, this could be in the public, but it may not be, right? This could just be you speaking up around a community. And I'm seeing that some of you actually have been called to speak up because you've been dealing with someone. It's a bit like a rooster, right? Arrogant, boastful, motherfucker. With their head up their butt, motherfucker. You know, and I can see that you guys could be called right now to really share your opinion on something, or speak your truth, right? Speak up about something, okay? I am getting like, yeah, there is the very strong energy confirming that you guys have this big zest for life. I would say you've got like the magic in your hands. And I think you've really proven that to yourself in the last week. You know, at the same time, some of you may have been working a lot. And I can see like a strong, a very strong rest period coming up for you guys, to be honest. Right? For most of you, if you're resonating with this message, this is what you're desiring, which is the Hierophant. So some of you may be wanting to share your knowledge or share your wisdom on the internet, online, on a podcast, right? Some of you could be starting up a podcast, or you could have a podcast. But if not, I feel like whoever you are, like your voice is very important in whatever community you're in, right? Even if you're like a business owner, or yeah, like even if you're just like around a group of people, right? It's just people listen to you, and I feel like you are someone who has really great advice to give, and I feel like you want to be able to give that advice from whatever experience that you have, okay? So I'm seeing that at the moment, there's something that you just, I would say, don't want to work out with a motherfucker, okay? Like this rooster character. Clarify this. It's like maybe this person's tried to work things out with you or something. Like, don't ask me how, don't ask me why, but someone very difficult has tried to work things out with you, okay? And I'm seeing that you guys just are not interested in sorting things out. You're not interested in, like, I'm gonna say, like reading the fine print or rewriting a contract with somebody, right? It's like, no. And the reason being is because someone could have like gaslit you. This could be someone from your past, right? They've caused a lot of confusion for you. Hence why some of you might really be cold right now. Like you might even be posting stuff on social media like about this situation. I don't know, but that's what's coming up. You know, and I can see that whatever, it's like someone's trying to throw you off in some way. All right, you guys are definitely, some of you are really trending right now. I think that's worth saying. Some of you are really meant to get into public speaking. Okay, that is probably a better word, public speaking. However that applies, all right? There is some opportunity presenting itself to you guys this week, okay? This could be an opportunity to make money. There's actually 2 brand new beginnings here for you guys. So some of you are walking into a new way of doing something, but I can see that it's like your energy is going to be stabilizing over the next week, right? With 44, you could be seeing 444, right? I feel like you guys, your finances are stabilizing. Okay, but you might feel a little bit suspended between two things. You might find that you need a lot of rest next week. And that's because the most difficult part of a situation is over, but like your energy levels are going to be stabilizing over the next week. That's what I could see, like heavy. Especially after some kind of, I want to say, spiritual attack or some kind of energetic attack from somebody, right? Or you guys could have been back and forth with someone. Whoever this arrogant, boastful rooster is, you know, and I can see some of you are also healing from a heartbreak, right? And you may be needing some time alone, right? Just saw a moth, right? So maybe some of you followed your intuition to let go of something or someone, and you're going to see yourself healing, right? It's almost like if you've been healing from some kind of heartbreak or something that hurt your heart space, it's like there's going to be a lot of healing over the next week, and just everything just coming into like dun, like clicking in, right? Like that's what I really feel. It's like a foundation is going to be set. And some of you may be starting to lay some kind of foundation or expand upon a foundation, okay? But rest is going to be really important. So I'll say your inner child, tell him, Froggy, your inner child wants lots of naps this week. Whenever you're seeing this message, okay? I feel cold to this deck. Let's see. Yeah. All right, so some of you are being called to really step into you're really being called to conquer your fears, right? Head on top of it. Especially, this could have something to do with relationships, but it could have something to do with career as well, right? I'm betting some of you may have just met somebody new. And some of you could just be moving on from someone. What? Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Well, there's definitely a new beginning for you guys. Like there's an opportunity presenting itself to you where you got to take a leap of faith, right? You got to conquer your fear. You got to be in this full energy, make plans and decisions from this full energy. But also, like the best advice is to just take as many naps and get as much rest as you can next week. And I'm going to see like why. We'll see if we can get a little bit more on what's coming for you guys. Yeah, it's a big transformation, okay? Like this rainbow out here, I'm getting like, man, some of you lost somebody and you're about to go through a big glow up, right? A big transformation. You may be going through like a spiritual awakening as well. And I'm getting some of you, right? You've been in like a very mental sort of logical energy, and now you're going to see your creative energy starting to come back. But this is important. You guys are also going to be getting definitely big third eye activations over the next week. You know, you may be uncovering mysteries. You have things like knowledge that you may have fought a lot of people over, right? But I feel like this is not a time for you to be going around trying to prove yourself to anybody, right? This is a time for you to be stabilizing your energy, because what is coming is really like, it's a big transition, okay? Some of you could be going into a big transition into the spotlight because we have the microphone out here, right? So whoever this motherfucker is around you, even at the moment, let's see, what's the best advice? Yeah, some of you are full in some kind of connection with this person. Or they feel some kind of connection to you. Nah, it's like you guys are either walking away from them, or you're about to walk away from them, or you've detached emotionally, right? What's the best advice for them? The best advice is to actually skirt. Get the fuck out of there, right? Or get away from that person, ditch the situation. Easier said than done, but Spirit's saying that's the truth, and that's also going to bring in wish fulfillment for you guys, okay? This person could be just like weighing on your energy, like making shit heavy for you when it doesn't have to be, right? Or trying to slow you down, trying to slow down this beautiful high vibrational energy integration that's coming in for you guys over the next week. So I would say to you guys, stay confident, okay? Ignore who you know deserves to be ignored. And keep it pushing, because I feel like you guys will uncover some kind of mystery either about yourself or the universe over the next week, and it's going to help you master something, but it's also going to give you like a big boost of faith, right? Faith is a big deal with what's coming in for you guys. You need to have a lot of faith. You need to be willing to take the risks. You need to be willing to jump, right? Jump off the cliff, not because somebody told you to or because everyone else is, but because your higher self is telling you to do it, and your higher self is telling you that you will be caught at the bottom, right? There's a big marshmallow, fluffy trampoline at the bottom, you know what I mean? So yeah, I hope that makes sense. Froggy, want to say hi. Hope you guys have a beautiful week, and let me know if this resonated for you. I'm just going to leave that there. Peace to you, tribe. Have a beautiful day. I'm still waking up.